Hey, what up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black. That's STEVEE. The Black. I'm back, and I already gave my review today, but I'm not here to talk about the Eagles. I'm actually here to talk about somebody else, and I have a question for you. How about them Cowboys, huh? Yo! Bruh, let me tell you, it was so bad that my best friend, my brother basically, called me halfway near the end of the third quarter and was like, let me hear it. Let me hear it. And I was like, really? You're gonna wait? You're not even gonna give me the joy to call you? He called me and was like, yo, let me hear it. Let me hear it. Because earlier that day, they had called me and they gave me flack. Him and his whole family gave me flack about how the Eagles had lost to Kansas City. But you know what? At least the Birds put up a fight. At least the Eagles tried to win the game because the Cowboys just, oh my God. Do you realize that Dak Prescott threw not one but two interceptions in the game? But I bet you Cowboy fans won't bring that up. But because Wentz threw a tipped interception off of somebody's helmet, oh, Wentz threw an interception. Oh, he's a bad quarterback. Oh, it feels so good. Oh yeah. And now the Eagles have a chance to redeem themselves next week against the New York Football Giants with that weak offensive line and a weakened Odell and a Brandon Marshall who just Father Time's waiting for him. And then Sterling Shepard, yeah, okay. And then Evan Ingram, I think his name is, he's still a rookie. It's going to take him some time. But oh my God, the Eagles are going to feast. The Eagles going to eat. They're going to be like this next week at home in Philadelphia because they're going to be eating up that O-line for the for the New York Giants. And the Cowboys, they got the Arizona Cardinals, and I think they're at Arizona. I'm not quite sure on that, but I think they're at Arizona. So, I mean, if they look like this against the Denver Broncos, I expect the Cowboys to bounce back. I honestly do. But if they don't, and they fall 1-2, and the Eagles go up 2-1, woo! And imagine if Trevor Siemian did that to your defense. Imagine what week 5 will bring, or week 4, whenever it is, when Aaron Rodgers comes to Jerry World and he picks that defense apart. And if the Eagles can ever get it together, imagine what Carson Wentz is gonna do to that defense. I can't wait. Boy, it just gets me excited. Woo! Oh, man. Today was horrible. Well, not the day, but Eagles horrible. Whenever the Eagles lose, it just brings me down. I'm just in a slump. I just can't take it. And I turned on the game thinking the Cowboys were going to be up 21-0. And I come to find out that the Cowboys did score a touchdown when I turned it on. But then, and they were tied 7-7. But then after that, the game was over. Pretty much. Because Trevor Siemian was rocking it. Oh, my God. I don't want to say the division is still open and that the Cowboys are not who we thought they were, because they're still a good football team. But if the Eagles can get it together, oh, let me tell you something. You don't want me to come on here no more. You honestly don't. So, from me and all of Eagles Nation, we just want to send out our gratitude and our sorrow. We're just going to say we're sorry for your loss. Do you need us to send you any flowers or chocolate? Dallas Nation, Cowboy Nation, Mr. We're going to go and strive for 6 Super Bowls. Get out of here. Get out of here. Not with that defense. And if Zeke Elliott isn't running the ball, if you have no run game, Dak Prescott looks like that, now he knows how Carson Wentz feels. Because Carson Wentz has no run game, but yet he looks okay, makes questionable decisions, but he looks okay. And do you realize that at this exact moment that Carson Wentz and Dak Prescott are tied for interceptions at 2 each? Do you realize that Carson Wentz in 2 games, only 2, has thrown 4 touchdowns and Dak Prescott's only thrown 2? Can you believe that in the first 2 games the Eagles scored 30 in the first game, and then the Cowboys only scored 19? And then, do you realize that in this game today, the Eagles scored 20 and the Cowboys only scored 17? Wow. Wow, and we have a bad O line because like our O line is horrible. Our O line is trash. Y'all have the best O line in football, and for y'all to only put up 19 and 20 points, really? But we put up more points than y'all. How was that possible? Really? Oh, beautiful day. How about them Cowboys, ladies and gentlemen? How about them Cowboys? Peace out, and as always, fly, Eagles fly.